What's going on YouTube? It's CV Tsukiyomi. Today I'm going to show you a different variant of Kagero. One that I kind of took a shot at and it was okay, but now I came back and I redid it the way that it should be. It's a Goku Kagero. Now basically everything in here is really standard. Like if you see anyone else's online, it's going to be very similar. There's only going to be maybe one or two card difference. So not much to worry about. But if you guys are interested, I know some people don't like the Lawkeeper build, so I wanted to make this build to show you guys as well. So that way, if you want to have your options, yeah, so you can try out both. I think both are very good decks. Both of them have their pros and cons. They're both very good. Keep in mind that this deck before has won at big events, so just remember that it has won in big events, so you know it's a good. It can compete. Same with Lawkeeper. It's a very good deck and it can compete as well. So I will show you what I run, and yeah, so we'll just go through it. So I start off with the grade 3s like always. I start off with 4 Dragon Monk Goku. Um, he's actually kind of like Dragon Ball Z Goku with his power pole, and I'm just going to pretend that there's a Nimbus cloud underneath him. If someone wants to do an alternate art Goku with the power pole and the Nimbus cloud, let me know. But anyways, this is a very good card. It's basically when it's your Vanguard and you drive check into a grade 3, you can retire a grade 1 or less. So pretty good card. Um, Essentially what he does is he makes grade 3s in your deck like extra kind of like triggers. That way, you know, it's not just drive checking to grade 3 because that's kind of bad sometimes. Then I play 4 Draconic Overlord. Now, I play Draconic Overlord over the Executioner because I only have 3 Executioner. As weird as that sounds. Yeah, I only have 3. So if I had more, I would change it to 4. But in some cases, Draconic Overlord is actually not too bad. I mean, sometimes, like, once you play Goku, like, early, which is, like, the first thing you want to ride, and, then all you do is basically, like, let's say later, if you really don't have, like, the drive check, like, the grade 3s aren't really, like, they're all gone, basically, then you just ride into Overlord if need be, and then you can have the 11 help you out. And his skill is okay because there's not a lot of counterblasting, so you can sometimes get his effect off, but highly unlikely, but it is possible, and it doesn't conflict with too many cards in the deck, so, yeah, so pretty standard. So you have 4 Overlords, and 4 Goku. So, standard. Grade 2s, I play 4 Berserk Dragon. Always a big fan of 4. I always like to open with it because just knowing you have it feels really nice. So, it gives you like a positive insurance that you know you can neg your opponent. So, like that, like 4. Then I play 4 Nahalem, and I play 3 Crossshot, 10k vanillas, pretty standard. I have been thinking about playing Tejas, but right now this lineup works out fine. Tejas does have a lot of positives to the deck as well, but I'm not sure whether I want to personally play him yet. I haven't. I mean, he'll be nice to have. If anything, maybe I would drop like 1 to play 1. Maybe. Maybe. I would maybe drop 1 of him to play 1. Or maybe I would drop another Berserk Dragon to play a second one. I'm not sure, but right now with the playtesting, I've played with this deck for the past, I think it was about day or two. Past few days, this deck has been working out really well. So I have been thinking about Brocky. So for anyone who asks, those cards, I don't play those cards because they suck. I'm just not playing them because I haven't really found time to use them. Like, this is just what I've been using, and it works really well. I'm not saying those cards are bad in any way. Those cards are really good. So if you want to play those, go for it. Next to the grade 1s, I play 4 Wyvern Guard Bari. Standard. Most people are going to play 4 because there's some cards that hit too big that you just can't use regular shields to get over or defend against, so gotta make do. Then I play 4 Kimnara. Simple, very good card. Basically, you counterblast 1, retire grade 1, and move it into soul, so not bad. And if you do play Brocky, it does have good synergy with Brocky too, because you have something in the soul to always use, so not bad, but he's good because basically if you have any boosters in the way and you don't want them, just get rid of them. So easy. Then I play 4 bar, standard 8k, and then I also play 2 Flame of Hope Airmo. So not bad. I don't play Gojo in this build because you don't really need to hit, because most cards are going to hit above the 15-16 mark. So he's not as necessary in this deck as opposed to Lawkeeper, because Lawkeeper you want to hit that 20 or 21 mark and he's good for that. But in this deck, not needed so much. So yeah. Anyways, starting Vanguard, I play Wood Lizard Soldier Conroe. 4 draw triggers because they're pretty good. They retire. Might play Monica, not sure yet. Probably not though. Probably keep these because these are really good. 4 heal because you can only play 4. And then I play... Oops. 8 critical. So standard. Everything in this deck is standard for you guys. Yeah, I like the deck. I'm not sure which one I like better, to be honest with you. Lawkeeper or Kagero. It's pretty open into air. So I'm not sure yet. Yeah, I really don't know. Like, I couldn't tell you just yet. You guys would have to give me probably like a week or something to figure out which one I like better. But I like both. Both are really good. Goku comes in handy and he puts in a lot of work. So, yeah, but I mean, not too much else to say about that. So, there you go, guys. That is the Goku Kagero deck. Pretty good. If you have any questions, just comment down below. It's very easy to play. It basically, I mean, you know, you just try to ride Goku and then you're set for most of the game. So then it's like, you know, really don't have to worry about too much. Sometimes you might have to go into DO, which is fine. No, not a big deal. And then you just do a lot of retiring against your opponent. So, and you can crit your opponent with the 8 critical, get the advantage with the draw, heal. You know, it's pretty standard stuff. So, not bad. And like I said, if you have any questions, just comment down below. Thanks, guys. Peace out.